Oh, podcasting, it's hot right now. Continues to grow in popularity year after year, but how can it help your career?
We're here to explain and give us some tips on how it can be a tool for some business growth or maybe even used as a second at career. We have podcast host and Washington Post contributor, Hilary Sutton. Hilary, welcome to Great Day.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We're constantly hearing about podcasting, starting a podcast. What made you start your podcast, first of all?
I started my podcast because I kind of finally figured out a message that meant a lot to me that I wanted to share with the world. And for me, that's cultivating not only a flourishing career, but a flourishing life. And so that's what my podcast is about. And that's what I wanted to explore.
Hustle and Grace, that's the name of yours, right?
Yes.
But I feel like, and I listen to podcasts all day, every day,
Sure.
and Ellen and I are always talking about the latest one we're listening to, but is it becoming too much? Are we getting oversaturated?
Not quite yet. If you get in on a podcast now, it's a great time. It's a great time to start.
Okay.
Sometimes people, my dad was talking about this. He's like, I don't even know where to begin to look for a podcast, let alone start one. For someone who's thinking, maybe this is my second at career, can they do it? Is it easy enough?
Absolutely. Okay, if you can get on YouTube and type in how to start a podcast, you can learn anything on YouTube. And that's definitely a way to do it. You can get on Amazon, buy a microphone. It's really not that complicated.
And not very expensive, right?
Yeah, no. I mean, I just saw in a Facebook group this week someone saying, I'm going to start a podcast using my headphones and my iPhone. Is that okay? And everyone said, yes, just start. Just get started.
Yeah, you can put out that first episode and grow from there.
Absolutely, absolutely. As long as you continue to get better, increase the production quality.
I think just getting started is that tough first step, putting it out there. So how does this help your career? How is this a strategic move?
You know, for me, it's been amazing because there's been all these surprising career benefits. Everything from getting to have deep quality, interesting conversations with influential people to transferable skills like public speaking. Like I get to practice public speaking at home in my yoga pants, wearing a top knot, and I get to become a better public speaker because of this practice. It's a really incredible opportunity.
Yeah, and you've seen some business growth as well. Can you do it with your business and have time to do the podcast as well, or do you kind of have to pick between them?
You can totally use it as a marketing tool. You know, I have a friend who's in the staffing industry. She's been in it for like 15 or 20 years. When she wants to move on and kind of own her own schedule, she should start a podcast where she's critiquing resumes and promote a business where she is a career consultant.
Yeah, you find what you know the best, right?
Absolutely.
And turn that into a podcast.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Where can we find more from you and learn more about maybe starting this part of our career?
Absolutely. Well, you can subscribe to my podcast on Apple Podcasts, Hustle and Grace with Hilary Sutton. And I'm on HilarySutton.com. And I'd love to chat with anybody about podcasting. Totally ready to geek out about it.
All you need is a microphone and a computer.
That's it.
Or even a cell phone.
Yes.
Hilary, it's so easy. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
We'll be back with more right after this.